Hey guys, I'm Kari. In this video, I'll be showcasing the runes of the monsters I mainly used this season. As usual, I'll talk about this season and a few other topics while going over the rune and stats of the monsters I used most often. Last season, I finished at G2, so I was aiming for G3 this time. But I ended up in G2 again. Honestly, that's pretty frustrating. Compared to the previous Fire Indra meta, this season was quite difficult, with monsters like Elysion, Fire Hacker, Lyra, and Water Gandalf seeing a lot of play. It also felt like there was a wider variety of teams comps being used than before, which made it harder to deal with everything. I did manage to reach G3 during the season, but I couldn't maintain the points needed by the end. I went on a losing streak midway through, and after that I couldn't recover my rank. I can win against players I'm favored against regardless of rank, but it feels like my preparation against certain teams and monsters wasn't good enough. This season, I often used Wind Monkey as my first pick, and my core team includes monsters I've always used like Water Gandalf, Ragdoll, Gapso, and Belial. Wind Monkey is very strong against Elysion and Solberg, but I struggled a lot against Fire Legolas, Fire Hacker, and Lyra. Especially when I picked Water Gandalf, opponents often respond with those monsters, and I feel like I didn't handle those situations very well. Another major issue I noticed is that my Swift runes are weak. I've thought this for a while, but if I compare their quality, they are probably around P1 level. Up until now, I've been compensating for speed difference by using Leo. I still did that this season, but since I was using Wind Monkey, I also needed to take advantage of his speed leader. For example, I used Swift sets on monsters like Irene and Sekhmeto, but whenever my opponent also had Swift units, I always lost the speed contest. Normally, those units need to move fast and disable the opponent's skill for the game plan to work. But since I couldn't do that, I lost several matches because of it. So I think it's finally time seriously improve my Swift runes. I believe my Violent rune quality is decent. So next season I'm planning to focus on farming giants only. Also, many players probably felt this, but due to system changes this season, matches felt tougher overall. It was harder than usual to climb, and I was stuck in G2 for quite a while. Since this system doesn't seem very popular, it might get reverted next season. There are a lot of things to reflect on from this season, but I'll use what I learned and aim to reach G3 next time for sure. Improving rune and artifact quality is important, but I also feel I need more practice with pick ban, so I plan to play more normal battles next season. That's about it for this season's results and thoughts. Now I'll talk about a few other topics. First, about the Discord server I run. It's been a few years since I started it, and many members have joined over time. If you have any questions or need advice about RTA, feel free to join. There are also Guardian level players besides me, so I'm sure it will be helpful. Of course, you can talk about topics other than RTA as well. So it's a great place if you want to enjoy conversations in a different kind of community. Next, about the service I offer. I provide various services from RTA to other PvE content. I don't have time to go into details or pricing in this video, but if you need help with anything, feel free to join the server and contact me. Especially if you are a Tanz player, I think you'll find it helpful. The most popular services are boosting to your target rank and RTA team building. For boosting, I can only take around 3 clients at a time due to limited availability, and spots fill up very quickly. So if you are interested, I recommend booking early. Many people contact me near the end of the season, but by then I usually can't accept any more requests. I also offer membership, so feel free to check that out as well. It doesn't include as many features as the standard services, but it's more affordable. For more details, please join the server. Finally, about streaming. Some of you may already know, but I have 2 channels, this English channel and the Japanese channel. My main channel is the Japanese one, where I usually stream about a month before the end of each season. There's a link in the description, so feel free to subscribe if you are interested. I'm kind of known for being one of the loudest streamers in the world, so if you like that kind of energy, you'll probably enjoy it. Anyway, I'll keep doing my best next season, so I'd really appreciate your support. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.